yeah. Yeah, I think everything is just conspiring to make it not feel like it today. So yeah, we're going for Plan B, which is going to be the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's April Fool's, so let's go and play that, I guess. Whoa, this is loud. Hold on. Jesus. That is loud. Also, like, Autoduck crashed again, which is great. Like, everything is really just... Today is just, like, conspiring to not work. It's great and cool and good. Anyway, so, like, what to duck? I need to duck the murder of Sonic Hedgehog. There we go. Because it's extremely loud. Is it less loud now? Is it less loud? Okay, I think it is. Anyway, Foobar, no. There we go. And now let's actually get the capture on. There we go. Can we make it full screen in this monitor now? There we go. Perfect. Hi. Welcome to, I guess, the impromptu stream of Murder the Sonic the Hedgehog. And also, yeah, the Autoduck isn't working. There we go. Anyway, yeah, welcome to the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, because, like, yeah, let me actually update my stream info. Is it even on Twitch? Let me see. The Sonic the Hedgehog. There we go. Yes, it is. Good. Right. Made it on train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Yeah. Yeah. Time for Krungo. There we go. Krungo. Did I spell it right? Yes, you did spell it right. It's Krungo. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Krungo, shake it off. Krungo, did I just see you hitting yourself? Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Alright myself, so feeling a little bit sweet. Well, truth be told, not really. Also, alas, it is my last day as a conductor and retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got a plane ticket to Spagonia locked. Spagonia. Like Spaghetti Laponia. Our shower's been on the fridge, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. You can see why his wife's excited. That's quite cool. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. You can open the inventory anytime with your items I received. There we go. The chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Hey, listen nervous. All we have in the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz in order. Which of you is turning the dining car? Indeed, glad you can read the menu okay. Ha ha ha, fa ha, fa ha ha ha, ha ha. Ha. Anyway, a little about the vessel. It is a state-of-the-art, speed-smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can actually really handle anything you throw at it. A lot of adventures to get to be at this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. There's exclusive use for events. It's not a passenger train. Remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some chills with my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll funnel you to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to get our tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Make it proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Miller's Express are opening, all aboard. I don't... disclaimer, I don't know how much I'll be doing this. I guess I'll be maybe doing 1 hour and then doing another stream of this to finish if needed. Wow, I can't do a Tails voice. Wow, this train's incredible. No. Need to be more high pitched. I trusted tag. You're right, Tails. I can't get used to staying on a train like this. What do y'all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down then, Rouge. Did I just not get you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a panda, Clyde. It was gonna be a teeny tiny pen. Guess the characters am I stuck with. Get a hold of it, I'll Krungo, you're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal! Get one of the chili dogs? Oh. Of course, sir. Alright. I'm more nervous than I thought. Sorry, we had to announce everyone's roles to get food. I'm sorry about that, birthday girl. Be coming around to collect everyone's tickets, please have them round and ready. You'll join me, Krungo, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and collect your ticket. Okay, got it. Sure. Here. Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything I can help you with? You saw gift bags here. Oh no, sadly, I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Sir, so cold. Krungo, you're shivering. Do you need to fetch the jackets? No, I'm good. Hello, my friend. Can I get your tickets? Yeah, sure, of course. It's a gentleman sending morals. I'd love you to show my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something amiss, sir. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I can't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. Take a look around for you and see if it turns up. I thought it was amazing. Thanks a million. We should keep our eyes peeled for this ticket. Could we see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Calmness about it. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one day I can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling out the walls? Cling out the walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Well, hello you two. How can I do for you? Well, good morning, man. Can I get your tickets? Hey, how forward? Let me fetch for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? She's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you stick that $20 bill over my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must flip out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? It's here for Amy's birthday and I'll hop back to my own dimension. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Hope I'll enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. I cannot win with this crew. Poor Krungo. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing a fire train for our birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the Murder Mystery Train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Better move along for you, miss. Oh, have fun, thank you. Where do I use this? Looks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? Really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you, may I order you the snacks when we have on board? No thank you, when I travel I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's sparkly jelly that can melt on any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone in this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly, happily to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. My kids swore you swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. That's why the thing, I'm glad you and the family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Promise my excellence in returning, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. That is everyone, right? I guess. Yeah, but you don't mind if I do. Krungle does offer guests, you know. Maybe Krungle only gets one of these if they ask. You are just kinda not. Actually, the train conductor wants to have the whole plate. A good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You have to work hard to get what you want. The snacks are really tasty too. Okay. If I talked to everyone, I did, I think. I want to kick toppers, so bet it's a good one. Bet you're right. I guess let's talk to him and see if we can find anything yet. We're still looking. Keep me posted, kids. Oh. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? I have to go, there's a ticket. Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Be sure to return to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses the ticket as a napkin. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Krungle, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Wait, where's Charmy? Can you date Shadow? I don't know. You can't date anyone, it's a murder mystery. There it is, that's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. It was really worried to kick me out and I missed a murder mystery. Oh, Krungle, your right hand's full kicking you out. You're right, I would leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thank you again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. Remember promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. In train, assist Krungle if you need any help, won't you? Haha, that's only all I need to know. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in this train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place later. This train is state of the art and the systems of dealing all of that. For everything else, please talk to Krungle here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you for all following the outfit guide I sent you. All look amazing. I trust you all read your Lord cards as well. Lord cards, they must be details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense Lord cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now down to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects... Jesus, sorry. Drank a bit of... Jesus. I drank a bit of water and just got in my throat. Anyway, One of you will be murdered, and the rest are suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes her rules. Sorry, you are a ship captain and will station in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Trails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around this part. We'll find you at the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're the business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is done. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Askew the poet, both found in the library. Should Askew get a hand together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is a locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And ain't less me, the journalist reporter. I've been moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all, among us. Hold on. There we go. I will play this again if needed. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present within the victim for it to count. Also, yeah, I just noticed one thing. Let me just whoop. Hi, it's me without half my body. Hold on. We can fix this. Hold on. There we go. It's half. It's the rest of my almost the rest of my body. Oh, I guess I can just get closer again, and just be just outside of the screen. I guess. There we go. That should be slightly better, and then I can just do this and I'll be back. Yeah. I don't know. Hi, it's me. It's a very large me. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just do this, I guess. It's good enough. Shouldn't cut off too much of the text. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers if you have done it. The murderer will get to like to get out of being accused, so inspect everything he can, find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and then the murderer can do the thing. Is everyone ready? I think everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under your very noses. Thrilling. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you all be there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me, since Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Keep hearing the word amongst too much. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring new characters. Do you know what your character motivations are, Amy? No, the Lord cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Victoria was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting design for justice in the world. My Lord's a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. He started moving. So fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I am slipping. Hold on. Ken. No. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems like train is slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. So we knocked into the dining car's closet. I think it reached an incredible speed. Getting our money's worth with the experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm really not sure. I don't recall them warning about this in the interview. You should go check with the Sprungo. Could you get the door? Of course. Seems like the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. We get to follow Chef a whack with a pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I supposed to wake up before I something could have happened. So I'm no detective here, but all the rest that you have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's get a clue on what Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet and show you to Amy and uncover the full situation. Gather evidence, interrogate. Got it. Do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Pin caught on me, Tails. One turned evil like your ex-flicking companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. It's all hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, there's a very clean trash bin. How do you come as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want to cook any dish for you when you get out of here? Sure. I don't really ever make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skills got me a lot of use lately. I can cook me cast iron pizza. Play microwave lunches this week. Guess there's nothing else aside from this. The wet force, I keep being alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled. That's actually tough. Slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic really as fast as they say, but he's going so fast he also slipped on juice. We slid on all legitimate shopping cart. Well, it's just thought it counts, I suppose. Shelf blocking our way. It's currently not budging. Hey, Krungle, close it at this. Why not they said the shelf got smashed? Nothing on the shelf could fall into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. String has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. No. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoonie fun too more. We can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Keep looking. And any clues yet? I found it. Okay. Spoon, never mind. No. Cooking. Just trash. Just checking everything again. I can't check the thing again, and I also can't check anything else. Oh, there's something here. What's this? A rod? Tip is broken. It looks like it originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if this is related to a mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think I found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, you believe you're hiding something from us? What? You kissed me on my own birthday? How dare you? This is going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? The wake for Tails and Wyward. What she could have done in that time? You were seeing idly what Krungle and I would have knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I seem to escape. Will help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? I would like to step on you to do this. First, find the correct piece of evidence in your inventory. Once I have the deals, you must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. In-car closet. The rod, probably. I think she just smashed the bookcase with the rod. Stick. This one, yeah. Wait, so there's a shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over. damage makes sense. No argument here, you're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Oh, now I follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I explain myself. Well, let's see how well. When I get something I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting wings and crushing badniks, and never loses. An endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. I'm sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright then, let's prove I'm not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Ooh, okay. There's a minigame. Okay. There's a minigame. Whoops. Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. Tell me on the train that this well kept the damage was here before you arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for heating the shelf. Just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What does shelf hit with then? There we go, this. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Just enough. Right, a stick can do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This stick at all, isn't it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Handle to your hammer snapped right off. As Evil said, I tried to get us all with a hammer, I just failed. Gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I don't think I need it. Well, for you, I'm a detective and the devil is a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Side ticks here, a little elbow grease there, and fix. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you had the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Good job, Amy. Well, let's get out of here. Wait, is that... Yeah. Can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! It's like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? He's actually hurt. He's not moving. Are these wounds only genuine? Hands under his wrist rather than sense of pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? This part of the murder mystery is serious. Sonic, Sonic! I feel one step panicking. Come on, Trungo, what do I do? You need to do everything in your power. Make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which must be remarkably rich. Sonic is dead. Oh, why am I seeing him? Can't believe Sonic is fucking dead. Need to catch up Amy Tails to get to the bottom. This isn't a part of the game. I just can't risk it. You're only a conductor, you see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, look at this place. Yeah, you're here. Looked around, I didn't see it. I think they've already gone ahead. She was really excited. Isn't Sonic for me? This question, how do I put this? What if Sonic's actually hurt? Haha, he's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so he's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. It's not really committed to the mystery for him. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic's like collecting a lot of strange spot is fine. Make a lot of sense, but I can check what Sonic said to me. Really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I just need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on it. Dream will say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. Just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone reading people with me? As I said, the best detectives are sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work case, we ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a practice detective without baggage. That is true. Ye varmints. All doing my saloon. Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we were trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Unlucky, but that voice for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us where you were before the murder. Anything else with such an alibi, and nope, I've nothing to tell you in interview. Leave me alone. I was agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, who seems on our own. Krungo, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Since always in the trash, let's check there. Sadly, it's almost empty as well. I think you're telling a theory of something else being hidden on the trash is flawed. It's all a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Tails is ignoring me. Cargo, this is interesting. What is just used cups? Sure, but why are there three? Oh, Knuckles was really thirsty. Cargo, this one's lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' own hole at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Robotic arms here are real helpful. See what I'm doing to my hair. Let's fix it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Should I feed my job a little bit? How about can it microwave? The ball of sorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Just like someone licked all the salt with them. Yeah. Or maybe just it's salted. Maybe we won't be able to give Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? Damage will more be caused by from punches? I've done that. Why are you two looking at me for? We found enough clues. Yeah, there's nothing here, I guess. Oh, there's something here. Howdy, partners. Pitoon Free Establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Okay. Good Easter egg. Thought I told to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like it used to be complimented. Just adjust the hat a bit so I could see it better. I said, leave! What now? Yeah, okay. I don't think you're not hungry. Well, if you're wired, just let me know, won't you? Sure, like a bird of sorts. Right? Butler of sorts, right? Come on, Krog, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. Decent casual finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Chow, I hate him say like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. They pass by some incredible sights. Just having to travel at normal speed, I can't get nauseous pretty easily, so I hate to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, but I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the cars. I'll never understand this friend group. I don't want to leave me alone. Knuckles, Stronger and I need to determine what you're doing through the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, you don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? You have evidence too. We do? Go, just take a good look at our inventory. I was just tracking Knuckles at the time Sonic was murdered. The arcade. Arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Well, let's see. We don't know arguing. You are weak. Let's find the thing out again, shall we? Come on. Have fun, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is going to punch. What evidence do you have that damages or punches? Why are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and unavailable to me. Just start to punch, huh? I will repair the arcade machine and give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Krungo, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Come on, I jumped too soon. Nonsense, get away from the arcade cabinet. Try again. I get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Game mission is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling up now. Oh, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tell us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. This factory is supposed to be the library car. Pictures beginning painted here. Compete with factors to get a higher score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, destroy your arcade cabinet. It's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's common name. Prove it was here now. No, Krungo, what proves Vector was he with Knuckles? No! Thought it was strange that there was more than one cut sitting next to you. Where is supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Adam's birthday, you and Vector enjoy some drinks, playing arcades. It's like, I wasn't... don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. It says you say, Vector popped in the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but we did, we competed for your score. You bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of this win. Tried to fix the arcade cabinet before he came to win, honest. I don't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I thought it was the abridged version of this way, me. Why, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, X was one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed, but made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. Would you offer a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why he showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you relent? I'm setting the scenario. Vector visits play games, Rouge can find something, and laughed, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. All makes sense to me. Thank you for asking so many of our questions. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name in the high score list doesn't make sense. Krungo, can you take a look one more time? Not name on high score list? What is Tails talking about? Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Food team, but this one. Who goes in by Ultim? You may not know Krungo, but there's something here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really something someone here that goes by that. Nothing sticks by you, does it, bud? Vector was not struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? I gave him this before they left. Shadow told me to lock the door, not hoping for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind it. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy comes through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Ruth searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information I expect to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car, I'll open the lock for you. Give RKO someone useful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked you better when he was talking to us. He'll do, Sheriff. Come on, Krungo. Let's head to the library. On it. It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Krungo. Coming. Yeah, I can't go back. I can go forward, though. And mostly down the next car. No way, Dynamite. Let's see if I can... If there's anything I can check now. Okay, something about views. Can I check the arcade machine now? Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius. Okay, I can actually play the game. I wanted to. I want to know if they actually had like something, like a Super Monkey Ball, like a really small version of it. I don't know. Ready, was it on the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reported Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. Heading now, you've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, SPO and I want to give you your presents. My presents? You're both so sweet. Thank you. In fact, it seems I have more guests. Amy, there you are. Enjoy this very close flighter, but it basically doing something smarter will never get found. Or she's confident she must have something up her sleeve. The seems just juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you dumped the birthday girl? The birthday girl's a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Solve this case for everyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's through. Now, what are you doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you forgot it, but there was a murder. I mean, besides the murder, my social skills, non-existent. I vectored the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Aspio, the poet. Poetry. Resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with those rhythmic of prose. Can you hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee dee dee? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. This is rhyming, I suppose. Krungo and I are here to establish both of our alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We're all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and asked me to stay. Probably picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. And where was Rouge? We happened to see a lipstick on a cup of that saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard a shout, "No way," at the brochure and stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's also been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why is Shadow being locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he waltzed through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then we turned to the launch car where it was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's where the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems like Vector or Aspio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Like to be settled with the Pullman, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, which should search for clues. We're looking for any evidence that proves what he's saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and then determine if Aspio was actually in the library car reading. Tell Tasker can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I love our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled on much, eyes on the front and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. If it can be better either. Sounds perfect for the vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagoni if you haven't been there. I have actually. If you actually ever visiting, be sure to stop by the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Poor thing, the arms just starting to clean up this car. To be fair, I won't else clean up all this mess here. Let's just see if we don't want to do this thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large textbook reads, "Hang in there." Oh, I really needed to see this. The child's hanging there, refusing to use things to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If each child can distinguish with principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was this much thought put into this poster, right? Oh, brochures. There are travel destinations ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Franco, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of a library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should take this brochure about the cave to look at stalactites. Now leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Well, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonny needs me, no time to rest. All I do is move on to him. But I mean, a little pig wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop in this case. A genius in the train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book in this shelf is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Merge Express, the train we're currently on. I think someone found it in the ground and put it back. Maybe, this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I don't trust any book he's written. It's weird it's even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. So many books on the ground, I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these are knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empty for everything. What am I missing? Trash. Something's only in the trash, let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there was something there. Krungo, you said there's nothing in the trash bin. No, I'm alright. Sure, they'll should mean that the next trash bin will be fine. You don't think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, this trash bin's hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Krungo, you're pretty unconventional, but I like them. That's supposed to be a compliment? What else am I missing? Oh, the table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest eyes a bit. Krungo, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Okay. Chaos Call. Check out the book club. Gone Gal. What else? Just was a lot to the library card before they go into the saloon car. And Chad left the library card, locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason why he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and ask her to find out what really happened. Bring any meat to chop? Maybe butcher with the conflicts in my meat cleaver before going in the car. Actually try to bring a knife on the train. Men of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. If you think I had a knife on you, they definitely think you're the murderer. What if I hid the knife? No, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Actually, I don't have to do it in a moment. More than is more important. Why you show the menu to me? Come on, Krungle, why would tease me like that? Yeah, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Krungle, you made him a fool. Come on, Krungle, smooth things over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? So the two of you didn't believe us, huh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Krungle and I here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't thinking enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. To line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. There brings our attention to Espio. We reached into the library car, found something and left. You said you immediately started reading, but we were actually reading the entire time while in the library car? Of course he was. Unless he starts reading, it doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. This is a really good read. What was the book? As you just the detective, let the man live. But it was embarrassing. What kind of things do I think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch of what the book might be. Krungle, could you help me out? Alright, Krungle, what book do you think Asper might have been reading? The manual. A manual? Think Asper was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, what is it? Oh. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelf are all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual up and put it back in the correct place. Lack of attention to detail is normal like you, Espio. Hey now, what having sold my palate? Calm down, Vector. I know we mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher, the poet, friendship can form anywhere. This is the book I was reading, the Mirror Special Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'll ask you a few questions about the manual. Krungle, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove we read it. Which we shall quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events? You perform various tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Remember the conductor the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought in the train, ensuring passive safety. Seems like Espio actually asked that question. Krungle hit with another one. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and will be charged a no-show fee. Not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Krungle. Let's see if an Espio can get 3 for 3. Was implemented to stop the conductors to support the conductors due to ease general train obligations. Intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full set of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass a little test? Yeah. Totally swallowed and retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain's often surprising. I don't know if you brag about that. We all read the manual, but those answers feel like far too specific to be guesses. You both have the nerve to question my body like that. Don't want to be supporting fools who read. I have to admit though, reading the entire time murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even if it's true. Answer all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Right, they're the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi hard to substantiate despite being the truth. I'll definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can ask you, is that true? Vector was the only one to see reading. Yes, that is correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe it can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Krungo always puts me on the spot. Krungo thinks we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw us reading, but why? Shadow's log, please pray tell. What is everything? We're up, Krungo. Let's get our armament together. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm doing this car and then I'll do the rest some other day. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Okay, that's actually a good screenshot. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, didn't notice Shadow. You tell me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if we didn't see a Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? Why would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Krungo, and one that I would leave for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. Ultimate is vanishing. So involved in my book and didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car, honest. In fact, I returned, he had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must have entered my friend's desk, so I guess you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. But this is right to me. Feels like it's on something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't tell when it's onto something. Let him continue just questioning and... Krungo, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train, they must be taken care of. If a lawsuit would be torturous, don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. And make sure our guests are taken care of, hey, speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can also answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio could have seen one another? The map. Right, now let's get my thoughts in order. My remap? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right from across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked on the straight path, there's a way Nasvio and Shadow can see one another. It's like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. You can ask me Shadow for not see him. So like yeah, that's the two briefcases. The two briefcases, the two bookcases and the door. Could be here, I guess. Not quite. Shadow and see walking through the library car after we've been seated. Here, bookcase. Here, not quite. Time a lot. That was I was saying you read my book. In second, this when I returned from the saloon car, Ezio was in the same spot. And confirms it that the Shadow and Aspen can see one another from the spot. There's a book